Hey, what's up guys, my name is Nort, and holy cow, we have a whole bunch of new information regarding the next DLC, which should be coming out in a few weeks time, maybe a month's time, or 2 months time or so. However, the information we have got is regarding the vehicles which we'll be seeing in this DLC, and as we speak right now, the vehicles are being leaked out one by one, but we know the exact figure on how many vehicles which should be coming to the next DLC, alongside the type of DLC it should be. Now, before I get on with this video, I just want to mention that I am hosting a $2,000 giveaway. If you want to get your hands in that giveaway, then go and click the link in the description below. Now, moving on to the information, we're going to go and take a look onto Tez Fun's 2 Twitter profile. This guy, otherwise known as FunMW2, is the most reliable source in the community for leaked information like this. Every bit of information he has given us has been correct in previous DLC, so this guy is the person to watch if you want to find out what we'll be seeing in just a few more weeks or months time, or in the future of Grand Theft Auto 5. Anyway, they have gone into the files and they have found a code name, Low. Now, Low could mean a ton of things. It could just mean code words for a DLC name which Rockstar want to bring in the future, but just to give you some sort of reference to how Rockstar named these DLCs, Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and 2 were titled L-U-X-E, like Lux or Lux. So this name could refer completely opposite to what the DLC could be called, but it's just the DLC name which Rockstar have given it in the files and coding. Now, so far there's been a ton of speculation saying that this is going to be a Lowrider DLC or something like that. Unfortunately, the name is not confirmed. That is just the name Rockstar have titled this DLC. But this DLC has apparently been worked on 2 weeks prior to the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 release, so this DLC is being worked on as we speak. Now, moving on to the details of this DLC, we know there are going to be 12 new vehicles, and the reason why I say that is because looking through the coding, FunMW2 found Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 add 6 new vehicles, Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 add 6 new vehicles, which equals 12 new vehicles, and the next update will add 12 new vehicles. So we're going to be seeing pretty much 2 DLCs as one in this next DLC, which suggests we're either going to get a split DLC like we saw with the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and 2, or it could just mean one huge DLC which will be giving us 12 brand new vehicles, which could mean air vehicles, sea vehicles, land vehicles, a whole bunch of vehicles. Now, we are getting through the vehicles name by name, but I will be making a video later on today showing these images and exactly what vehicles we'll be getting, as they are currently going out as we speak, so stay tuned for that later on tonight. But what I can confirm to you guys is that a lot of these vehicles which will be added into the game will be under the Albany manufacturer and is a class of a sedan. So these vehicles are going to be nothing super. We may see one supercar or so, but I couldn't imagine we'd see any more supercars coming soon, just because we've already had 2 brand new, some of the fastest supercars added to the game in the previous 2 DLCs. And I really wouldn't be surprised if this was going to be a type of Lowrider DLC in which we see sedans and muscle cars added to the game. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Now, something I would like to mention is a small trend which FunMW2 has discovered upon leaking this information, and that is that Rockstar are kind of copying last year onto this year with their DLCs. For example, taking a look at the GTA wiki, we already notice a small trend which Rockstar are following. We have 2 business-style DLCs coming consecutively after each other, both featuring high-end sports vehicles and private jets, alongside hypercars, sports cars, and luxury SUVs. Something similar to the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 1 and 2. Next up, there is a hipster-style DLC, so maybe this DLC which we'll be getting next as a Lowrider DLC could be something along the lines as a hipster DLC. Ignore the Independence Day DLC, we already got that and that was a national holiday. There's only one day Rockstar can introduce this DLC, so that was simply a national holiday which Rockstar had to implement at the exact time of the holiday. But next on the list we have the Flight School themed DLC, which we already know we're going to be seeing something similar come to Grand Theft Auto 5, just because when we look on the Social Club and in-game, there are stunt races with no stunt races available to play. We already know this because this is actually in the game, which means that stunt races are bound to come in at some time soon. Rockstar also announced on the newswire in the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 update that they will be working on a whole new array of features which will make the platform for the content creator support stunt races, which they'll be adding in at some point soon, which would make sense to introduce this after a hipster style DLC if Rockstar do follow the exact trend which they prefer to follow. Anyway, this is merely speculation, but if we go down the list on all of the DLCs Rockstar have given us this year, we notice a good correlation in between of what DLC comes first. For example, like I said, the business style DLC, which is the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and 2, which we see 2 types of DLCs last year as well, and then a hipster DLC following just a month afterwards. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think this DLC featuring 12 new vehicles as some point of a Lowrider hipster DLC will be coming next up, or do you believe the stunting DLC with stunt ramps and a whole new platform for content creators will be coming next time? Either way, both these DLCs will be coming out at some point in the future. I just hope they'll be coming out sometime soon. But guys, my name is Nort. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I want to say thank you so much to FunMW2. I'll leave a Twitter link to him in the description below. And if you did enjoy this video, then a like in the ratings below would be very much appreciated. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel so you'll never miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. But guys, my name is Nort, and I'll see you guys next time.